So I have a little Kmart haul to share with you guys, and I'm very excited as per usual because I absolutely love shopping at Kmart, and I always just find things that are just so perfect, like such great little pieces of home decor or things that can really be styled around my place and just look way more expensive than what they are, but always at the affordable Kmart prices. So very excited to show you all of the little bits and pieces that I have sitting next to me. And just a super quick reminder as well, if you're new here, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. I put up new videos every single week. And Kmart videos, fun fact, was some of the first videos I did here on YouTube. I've had this channel for almost 2 years now, and we are literally this close to getting to the 10,000 followers. So if you are someone who followed me initially from a Kmart video however long ago, then thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys are still loving all of the content. So first item I am wearing, and it's pretty rare that I would buy like a clothing item from Kmart, but I saw this on the website. I'm not sure quite how it like popped into my feed, but I am obsessed with this. I'll stand up a little bit so I can show you, but basically it is this purple fluffy jumper. I would say it's like a very light lilac purple sort of color, and as you can see, it's got this lovely fluffy sort of texture on it. I have a really similar jumper to this from another brand in like a beige color, but this one is a little bit more oversized. So I'm wearing the size 8, and it's still, as you can see, like quite big and blousy on me, but I really wanted it like that so I could style it with black leggings or a skirt and boots and that kind of thing. So I think it is super cozy. It has a really nice neckline on it, and I'm pretty sure it was only like $25. So as usual, I'm going to link everything in the description box down below. So if you're trying to hunt down any of these items, you might just be able to order them online, which to be honest is what I mostly do these days, because I feel like the introduction of like those K-Hub stores and like just the fact that we all got so used to shopping online means a lot of the actual stores now are sold out of things when you kind of want to get them. So that can be a little bit of a time waster and slightly annoying. Something else I found is basically I had like similar like Birkenstock kind of slide shoes just for like when I walk to Pilates in the morning so I can quickly slide them off. But I wanted something, I guess not like strappy, just a plain sort of banded slide, because sometimes I wear these with like matching tracksuit sets and socks in winter, which I know some people probably hate that look, but it's so comfy and it keeps your little toes warm while also just being, yet again, easy slide on shoes, because I'm not really much of a sneaker kind of gal. So I ended up getting these black slides. They're just the Everlast ones from their sort of fitness section, and I think these were quite literally maybe $6 or something really cheap. They are extremely lightweight foam slides, so don't be expecting much. They are kind of like a faux leather band, and it just says Everlast on the top of them, but I thought these were perfect for the price, and again, kind of on trend, super comfy slide shoes, and not going to break the bank like some of the other ones do. Now, in terms of some makeup, Tanika, if you follow her on here, sometimes also does little Kmart hauls, and her channel is actually predominantly makeup based, and she uses this little brand called Elf, which I wasn't aware of till I saw it in one of her videos, and Kmart sells a ton of their range. So I wanted some really beautiful kind of just bronzy warm color palettes for my eyeshadows for winter, and I found this one from Elf, which is called the Bite Size eyeshadow, and it's in pumpkin pie. And these are not the most beautiful shades, and I just think this looks perfect with brown hair as well. So there's kind of like a brown, a solid brown, like a glittery brown, solid brown, and 2 little shades of orange. And that's actually what I have on my eyes at the moment, and it's actually really beautifully pigmented soft makeup, and I couldn't believe it because I think this was literally like $3. So highly recommend these. It is the second little palette I've got from the Elf eyeshadow range, and they really do not disappoint. This next little item I wanted to show you because it is such a Kmart basic like staple kitchen item, but I have styled it in an interesting way for my bar cart actually. So I wanted to show you guys a little idea with the glass jars, but basically this is just one of the plain Kmart glass jars, but I've put some dehydrated lemon and orange slices and things like that in here, and this literally just lives on my bar cart. I think it looks really cool and stylish, and it was just a really interesting way to store these these instead of just like in the packet hidden away in the cupboard. So I thought that looks really, really aesthetic, and I just wanted to show you in case you wanted to do something similar on your bar cup. The next item I got, I will just pop a picture of it here because I cannot be bothered trying to move it or film it in its current location for you, but I ended up caving in and getting the arch mirror. So this has gone up to $42 now, I think, which is still insanely affordable for how big this mirror is. It is quite literally like it wouldn't fit on this screen currently. It's around about 1 meter tall and maybe like 60 centimeters wide, and I'm absolutely obsessed with the arch mirror. It's got a beautiful black frame. It's very classic, very minimalistic, and I think this would look amazing in pretty much anyone's home. So you could potentially style it on top of like a dresser drawer or a hallway table. I've got mine sitting on a little vintage piece of furniture where my printer sits, like beside my office desk. So I just wanted to be able to style up that area a little bit more, but it is such a unique, beautiful item, and I would definitely grab one before they sell out for good, because I've seen similar arched mirrors like this online and at other stores like Freedom and things like that, and they are well over $150. So this is a real bargain Kmart item and something that I think they do really well. Speaking of budget Kmart items, I swear I have 2 things in this video I feel like everyone needs. First of all is this jumper, which I did forget to mention also comes in a different color. I think it was maybe pink, I'm not sure, but I liked this one. But the next item, this is honestly one of my favorite, if not my favorite ever Kmart haul finds. It's called the Fluted Decorative Bowl, and how beautiful is this? It feels kind of like a resin sort of material, and I was actually just looking for a key bowl that I could put near my entry because I'm going to be doing a little sort of entryway makeover video that'll be coming up very soon, probably later this week. And I have a new shelving unit from Target, and I wanted something that would really suit that very natural, minimal aesthetic. And I found this. It was like maybe $15, but I almost want to buy another one just because it's so beautiful and really, really exceeded my expectations. I think that that kind of ribbed sort of look is really having a moment, and this is also a piece that looks way, way more expensive than it is. And yeah, I just think this would look good in so many people's homes. Some other Kmart items that I feel look way more expensive than what they are the vase range there. So I got this one, and I've just popped a little bit of devil's ivy in it. So this is called the Reactive Angular Glazed Vase, which is a real mouthful, but this was only like $7, I think, and I've actually got 2 of these. I also have one over near my entryway, and then this one sits on my bedside table. But I love this. I think it's very cool. It really suits that kind of, yet again, minimalist, modern kind of style that is very, very in at the moment, and super easy to style, very beautiful, and in that kind of really nice glazed pottery sort of look. So I would honestly expect if you were to get this in a store elsewhere, it would again be around about $40. So yeah, just some really good Kmart items this time around that are saving you on expensively decorating your home. Another ribbed moment that I absolutely love are these coffee cups. So I've got 4 of these. It's from the Sable collection, which is this beautiful sort of sagey green kind of color. I think when I initially saw them, I thought they were like a gray, but it's definitely a sort of very pale green, and they are just so beautiful. I really, really love serving people coffees from my little coffee machine when they come over, because I just think this is so beautiful. And yet again, if you were to get something similar, I would say like T2, IKEA, some actual bougie homeware store like brands like Salt and Pepper and things where you might get them. Always more expensive, and I've actually had these for a little while now, and they're holding up perfectly fine either in the microwave, dishwasher, all sorts. They've retained their glazing and they still look as beautiful as the day that I bought them. The last item I got is just a card, because I also really love the gift wrapping cards and kind of like party section of Kmart, and I feel like I used to gravitate towards the Big W one because they have those amazing balloons and all of those kind of displays and things as well. But Kmart's party range is pretty good, and if you were to have to decorate up a table for like a kids party, or even just having some friends over, like a hens thing, they have so many supplies there. But I actually just got this lovely little card because it is me and my partner's 3-year anniversary in around about 2 weeks from now. So we've got a lovely country stay coming up in rural Victoria, and I will also be vlogging that if you guys are interested in seeing. And yeah, it's just a nice little card that they had, and it was only $4. So yet again, whenever you go and hunt down those Hallmark cards, they're literally $12, which I think is so ludicrous to spend on a card that someone will look at for like 2 seconds and then either throw away or file away in a cupboard somewhere. So I just think the budget-friendly options for those kind of things are far more sensible and just much more budget friendly. So thank you guys so much for watching my speedy little Kmart haul today. I hope you really loved some of these items, and like I said, I will try and link everything down below if it's still available on the website, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.